Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm just going to do a walk around of which project cars we've recently acquired and what my plan with them. So let me switch the camera on and I'll show you around. Alright, so this, as y'all know, is my car, 2015 GT. And this is the cars we got. So we got a 93 LS400, which we saved from going to the junkyard. So right now, I've got my 20s from my stock 20s for my Mustang, because the tires it had originally, they're so flat you can't even roll them around. So I got this, so kind of I can push the car around. The back window was busted. I will insert a picture of what it looked like before. Right now we got it cleaned up. This back rear passenger glass is broken. The seats, they were all weathered out and the springs and stuff were rusted, so I removed the seats, removed the back panels, so everything's stripped out. Luckily there's no rust on the car's chassis or floor pan, so the only rust was on the seats, so they had to get out. And car still doesn't start, so we changed the fuel pump, checked for spark, changed the fuel filter, and it still wouldn't start even when you spray starter fluid. One of the things the 93 Lexuses are known for is the ECUs, capacitors going bad. So we popped open the ECU, and what do you know, bad capacitors. I'll insert a picture in the video what the capacitors look like on this one. So I went ahead and sent the ECU out to SIA Electronics. They have received it, and it says approximately take 10 business days before I hear back from them on what they can do with my ECU. So that's the status on this one. It is a nice car. If I can keep it, I would. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it yet, but we'll see how it goes. That, and we also got this 94 Acura Integra. Yes, it's an early 2000 style build. Got the body kit, dual exhaust, wing. It's a 4-door Integra. It is an automatic. Interior is fully in there. But while it was sitting for a long time, people were trying to steal it, so now the ignition's broken, so I got to try to crank it with a screwdriver. Issue with this is right now that we changed the fuel filter. It was bad. Added sorry, not the fuel filter. Fuel pump was bad. We added a new fuel pump, new fuel filter, threw in some new spark plugs. And the car starts, it might be the bad gas, it just takes a really long time. If you let it sit for a day, right, and it's cold, it just cranks and cranks and cranks, and eventually starts up. And once it's warmed up, it will start back on instantly. But once it's cold, it doesn't want to. So I'm not sure what's wrong with that. This is also going to be one of the cars I'm not sure whether we're going to keep or going to sell it. So we'll see how it goes from there. I do have some videos of me doing an oil change on this. We also did an oil change on this. Then I refresh all the fluids. It does move around on its own power, but it dies. The alternator is also gone out. It does not hold any charge or is able to charge the battery at all. So that's the current status with this. We have it listed at $2,000 right now. If anybody wants to buy it, DM me. If you're in the DFW area, let me know. Come pick this up. I would like this to go to a home that appreciates Hondas. Let me pop the hood real quick to show you. Everything underneath the hood is all stock. Alright, everybody. Just have to make some space for my phone. But as you can see underneath the hood, everything's stock. I did remove the intake box when I was trying to troubleshoot this. We also cleaned the injectors. So we've cleaned the injectors, add new spark plug, new fuel filter, charged and slapped the new battery on, new fuel pump. So car would crank for a long time, and once it warms up a little bit by cranking, then it will start. And once it starts, the throttle is for some reason pretty sticky. I'm not sure if this needs to be rebuilt. As you can see, there's a little bit of play might be causing it. I checked the throttle position sensor. It's reading good. I'm not sure why it's causing a no start. It just cranks for a long time before it starts, but once it's warmed up, it'll start right up. Also, I noticed the other day it has developed a leak, and it seems like it's leaking from this little sensor that's up here. I think it's like a temperature sensor or something, but it's leaking from there, so it's leaking coolant. That would need to be addressed. But yeah, so far that's the status. It has been sitting for 12 years. So we got it running. It moves. Throttle cable is kind of stuck, so we're gonna work on that. Probably spray some WD-40. I'm gonna try to air up the tires, see if they hold. I know the sidewalls are a little cracked, but see if we can air them up. But overall, it is coming up really good. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. Yeah, see how it comes up. For a car that's been sitting for 12 years, it doesn't look to be in that bad of a shape. You know, it starts up when when it wants to, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It also has folding side mirrors, which I don't think was an option in all Hondas and Integras. I could be wrong, but besides that, body's not too bad. There is some rust spots on this. You know, definitely needs a paint job. That one definitely has a better body than this one right here. But it is what it is, you know. It's a pretty nice car. Deserves to go to a good home. So hopefully someone can buy it and take it and build it to whatever they want to, you know. Probably GSR swap it, slap a turbo on it. Hope you're a pretty nifty ride. It's already white. I know white Integra is somewhat rare, so go throw a JDM front end on it, GSR swap, slap a turbo on it, and you got a nice project car, nice car, you know. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Just wanted to do a quick walk around on what I'm dealing with and what I'm trying to do with these cars. Besides that, on the Mustang, we sorted out the death wobble that was occurring from the rear end. It was the tow arm, the part of the tow. On the quarter. It was the tow arm. So the part of the tow arm that bolts onto the wheel hub, that needed to be torqued down. It wasn't torqued down fully. I think, if I remember correctly, it's 129 foot-pounds. So once I torqued it down, no more sway, car just hooks and just goes. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. I'll be coming up with more soon. I will be dropping some montages of just doing watt logs on the cars we tune over here, so stay tuned for that, and y'all stay safe till we see you again. Peace.